Hi everyone, my name is Tommy. I have come back to thank God and to testify to God's goodness over my life. I got into 2025. The first week of 2025, I then lost my job. And the first thing that came to my head was, I've got bills to pay, I've got mortgage to pay, how am I going to do it? But I just want to thank God for the gift of men. I know that that's something we've always prayed about on NLP prayers, saying, may God bless us with the gift of men. People came through for me. God came through. God used people for me in this couple of months. I had sent out over 2,000 job applications. Nothing was coming through. I had a few interviews, and I also had like a few near success syndrome where I've gone through a few stages of the interview, but it never actually converts into a job. It was becoming frustrating while waiting, but I kept up with the NLP prayers. And I said to God, I'm like, God, if you can do this for me, I'll come back to give testimony. I have tapped into other people's testimonies, and I know that you're going to do my own. I don't know when, but I pray that you do mine soon. So I went for interviews on the 4th of June this year, 2025. I had 4 interviews that same week. And when I went for these interviews, the one that I least expected, because I had to go learn some new systems, the one I least expected was what God did for me. When I came out of that interview, I was telling my friends, I said, if I get this job, that means God just thought, okay, Tommy, this is the time for you to get a job. Because I just wasn't very, very confident about how that interview went. But 2 days later, I got a call from the director saying, oh, congratulations, I'm happy to offer you the job. How soon can you start? And I was like, as soon as. And I was like, oh, this was on a Wednesday. I was like, can you start on a Monday? I was like, oh, is it possible that I start the week after? It was just so that I could put things in place. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's fine. Next Monday is fine. And I just want to thank God, after waiting 5 months, sending over 2,000, I'm sure more than 2,000 applications, God came through for me. Indeed, grace, grace, grace. This is my story. I started working again on Monday, and God has been faithful. I just want to give God all the glory. Thank you, Pastor Balaji. Thank you, all the NLP pastors. Grace, grace, grace. This is my story.
Grace! Shout grace! Shout grace! Say, this is my story.